Okay, so here's what your kids see when you ask them to try again. So here in the handout labeled Mrs. Young example, the iPad on your right is the teacher iPad. Or I'm sorry, is the student iPad. The teacher on the left, let me try that again. The iPad on the left is the teacher iPad. The iPad on the right is the student iPad. So the student has already completed the assignment and submitted it, Mrs. Young's example. So now on the teacher iPad, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open that up because I would like to take a look at what my students have done. So it says here that Sarah Doe is ready for review. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap on that and I'm going to look at it. And I am going to realize that she has done the assignment in the wrong way. She did not include a picture of her math assignment and she forgot to take pictures in the other two. So I'm going to ask her to try again. So I'm going to go back to schoolwork and I'm going to tap the three dots and I am going to tap ask to try again. Then it's going to ask for me to include instructions. So I'm going to say, "Hi Sarah, period. I think you submitted before you meant to because I don't see any of the pictures of your math assignment, period. Could you try again for me, please? Question mark." Okay, so now I have some feedback that I've been able to give back to her. And now I'm going to press the blue arrow. And if you watch the student iPad, we are going to see that it sends back to the student, right? And it says, here's the information that you typed in. So they know what to do. And so then they're going to try again. And then it will come back to you. And you can keep going back and forth that way to give feedback to students if that's something you want. And then you can mark it complete when it's completely finished. But that's what the student sees. And so let's go back and see what they see under the do or the done tab. So if you've asked them to try again, it comes up in a notification and it goes back into their do folder. Even though it was in their done folder when they submitted it, now that you've asked them to try again, they just go down and they see, oh, yep, there it is. It's due next. And that means that you need to try again. So that is a perfect example of what the students see when you ask them to try again.